Welcome back, guys, to QBSYLUHV channel. Today I would like to talk about ATC, Ethereum Classic, potential targets for 2023 and the upcoming bull run with my custom indicator set. Let's dive in. Like you know, guys, on this playlist we analyze the accumulation distribution zones for investment, not for trades. This chart on a gate EO on a weekly time frame, here it's since October 2017. And one more confirmation, one more here. So this was the end of bull run, not in November. I don't know why the traders counted the bear market from November because of Bitcoin made a double top. I don't understand. Here's a pure top end of bull run, total euphoria and top. April, May, March 2021. So this is the worst bear market ever. You know, and this is how the chart looks like. If we take a look on a monthly time frame on Ethereum Classic, just to be honest, I don't buy in this coin. I don't like the coin like this because every single time, like you can see on a weekly time frame, we got a huge seller or buyer pressure. I don't like the coins with huge pressure in both sides. You know, I don't like the wicks like this one. So I'm not buying, I'm not accumulate this coin for a long run, you know. So it's only up to you to buy the Ethereum Classic or not. And also I don't like the monthly candle like this one, week candle. Of course, we can come back and close at least 50% of this week, and I would like to show you on another FIB. So just watch this video till the end. So first one, if we count on a weekly time frame, the FIB extension. This is how it looks like, and why this FIB is legit, because here, I would like to show you, here is the top, first support, and then we walk from level to level. Here, rejection at the 0 level, 2 times, collapse it down, 23 level by FIB, collapse it down, find a support at 0.5, bounce, almost touch 23, collapse it down, find a support at 61. 61 basically is more than enough for correction for a long run, you know, so we are long time period. In downtrend, you can count by date range. Here, we find a support after 400 days. After more than 1 year, we find a support. Finally, 61 level by FIB. Then bounce to 38, come back again to 61 after 600 days. And once again, test this zone like support after 763 days. And people still waiting lower. It's the same story with all-time high. People never enough, you know. So you always have to know when enter position and when exit position. So like you can see now, we got here, we sweep liquidity from this low in June. Lowest point was $12.47. This was $12.41. So we sweep this liquidity. Now the order is open to liquidate all this order flow, and we walk from level to level, so we can go to here to liquidate this order flow, this guy's stop losses, this stop losses, this stop losses. I'm not sure if this coin beat the previous all-time high, you know, but at least we can close 50% of monthly gap. It will be around 137, you know. So we will see. Not every single time altcoins will be the previous all-time high in the next cycle. So just be careful. Also, on a monthly time frame, we got only 2 gaps. This is a weekly time frame, but monthly gaps. Just 2 tiny ones. Yes, of course, we have a chance to drop lower to $9.53. Yes, and I would like to show you on FIB retracement. The bullish scenario, we can go and test 28 till 30. This is gaps what we can come back and close. Here. Now we don't see some alt season or something, you know, so we're still early for Ethereum Classic. So we can close trend extension. Here's a trend, base trend retracement. Of course, if we count from this top 176, this FIB also playing out, and we come back and test 27 zone. Like you can see, 27 zone, it's a big range. And that's why I don't like this coin also. So it's between $15.35 till $3. So this is 27 zone. We tested few times, you know. That's why we have all chances to see even like this move in the future, you know, based on some news or something, you know. So we will see how it play now. You know, on the line chart, many people just drove the trend lines like this one. So we already broke it, retested, but main trend lines can be like this one. So in the future, you know, so all levels programmed before. That's why on the line chart, we can see even something like this move. For example, 92 and then collapse down once again to 18 or 25. For example, it will be pretty hard drop. And only after that, we can break it out, retest, and go into new all-time high with total euphoria. Or it can be the top for the next bull run. Because I already explained it, you can open the many charts and every single time just showed you the Bitcoin Cash. So it was 17 year, it was 21. So not every single time the altcoins beat the previous all-time high. That's why don't fall in euphoria on Ethereum Classic and thinking, oh, we definitely will beat the previous all-time high. Maybe not. So just work with your own risk management. All zones I showed you based on this retracement fib. These zones 61, 0.5, 38 will be like a magnet for Ethereum Classic for a long run. So we can see something like this one and collapse down in the next bear market. So from here, from $12 till 124, it's more than good for Ethereum Classic for a next bull run. Liquidate all these guys or the flow on the weekly. Make a move like this one and collapse it down. Now let's go and double check this chart with my custom indicator set. And I'll recommend you go and watch this big tutorial how to work with my indicator set 6-in-1. That's why I use my indicator set to determine the best entry point for the long run. Here, accumulation stage. Here, accumulation stage, January, $21. More than good entry price for whales. And then biggest accumulation, June 2022. We never seen the biggest accumulation ever like this was in May, June 2022. Never. Here. Now, we format divergence. Here on A to Z, you can see every single time when you see the huge red zones, it's time when the whales accumulate. Green zones, it's time when the whales distribute. So we format the divergence on the chart. Here. Format just a low. We can count like this one, for example. So yes, one more confirmation. So it was the good time to buy. So the average price of these guys can be around, I don't know, maybe $15. So now they're in a profit. So this is how it works. On a monthly time frame, we're still in the accumulation stage. I don't like the weeks like this one, of course, but we're in the accumulation stage. It's not a time to distribute your coins. You know, time to distribute will be here. That's why we can see something like this one, for example. 3 waves down. In this case, yes, we can forming the new all-time high, for example, and everybody starts screaming, we're going to, I don't know, 300, 500, 1,000, just total random numbers, and we'll be wrecked. So just every single time, double check on indicators. Indicators don't have emotional, you know, they just show the right direction. It's what's going on with the whales position. Critical light direction. Here, accumulation, pump. Accumulation, June, May, June, pump. Here, December 2022, accumulation, collapse down on Binance FOD, and now no signal to buy or something, so we just try and hold the line. So yes, of course, we have a chance to make a move like this one. To, for example, psychological price, $10. So on crypto fly direction, now no signal to buy or sell. Market mode. One more time, why I don't like this coin, because if we compare with another altcoins, we during all this time period, almost every single altcoin in total disbelief zone. Ethereum Classic, just a few times, 3 times we saw on the weekly time frame disbelief zone. Yes, of course, it was a good time to buy. Here, good time to buy May 2022, June 2022. Here, May 2022. June 2022. We made a pump last time 225. Here, accumulation December and December. Last time we was in disbelief zone, we made 66%. Now we came into disbelief zone once again. From this bottom, we already made 58. So we're now once again in called blue mood in the market, but not in disbelief. So every single time when you see total disbelief in the market, it's good time to buy using DCA. Time to out, get out of this coin can be at orange and the red color on the weekly time frame. Based on trade on indicator, it's one more confirmation why I don't like this chart now, because if we compare with another altcoins, many altcoins already show the take profit from this last signal to sell. On Ethereum Classic, we still didn't see this major signal to close position from sell and signal to buy. So we got last signal to sell and only recommendation close your short. That's why we can see something like this one more time. Maybe we just go in a sideways, and after that we will see the signal take profit. So it's take profit. It's when whales 100% closed all their shorts. So now no signal to buy or even close your shorts. That's why maybe we'll see some more dump on Ethereum Classic. Maybe not. Maybe we will see some signal to close your shorts here after this move. So just every single time work with your own risk management. And the last indicator is take profit. So every single time when we trade on the fundamental price, if you compare once again Ethereum Classic to many other altcoins, you see some altcoins drop it much lower than the fundamental price. Ethereum Classic almost all this time period from January 2022 try and hold a line around real fundamental value of this price, but it's okay. It's okay. And take profit now for Ethereum Classic, it's 42 on the weekly time frame. Exit line is 48. So in this area, it will be the time to out of this coin, and we can drop it one more time to test the buy line, but all these lines are dynamic, so don't forget. So we can make a move like this one and collapse it down one more time lower. That's why you just work with possibilities. But every single time when we drop under fundamental price, here touch fundamental price, bounce. Drop it under fundamental price, bounce. Drop it under fundamental price, bounce. Once again, drop. That was on ADZ, total disbelief zone on a market mood on a weekly, time to buy. Buy, and we can go in to even to $42. That's why it's safety trade, So if you buy, for example, here at 13, after 228%, you can at least withdraw your initial deposit, just leave free coins, and the right with free coins to new all-time high if you think Ethereum Classic can reach. Just work with possibilities. Guys, if you want to trade with my custom indicator set, what I showed you in this video, only for $1 per day, just write me DM. All links will be on the description below. And you have to know, this indicator set works even on the free trading view plan. So guys, all targets I showed you for Ethereum Classic, write please in a comment what do you think about this coin in general. Do you hold this coin in your portfolio or not? Subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.